my name is Andy Fike. I'm Associate Vice President for Sustainable Facilities Operations and Capital Planning here at Swarthmore College. You may have noticed that we have a lot of construction going on campus. Let's take a moment to talk about what's going on here. I'm standing in front of the Mertz lawn. This is an important part of our 20 by 35 energy plan. Starting this fall, we will have site work happening, followed by the drilling of 350 deep wells. This will enable the earth to be our deep well storage battery for our campus utility systems. What will happen here is when we take energy out of our buildings during the summer, we'll store it deep in the ground as heat and then be able to pull it back out again for heating the buildings in the winter. This is a cycle that will continue year after year, and it will keep us from having to burn fossil fuels to generate heat for the campus or use electricity generated from fossil fuels in order to cool the campus. After drilling is complete, fencing will remain up temporarily so that the lawn can be fully restored. Over my shoulder is our amazing new dining facility, the Dining Center. It's a highly sustainable facility that is all electric and with over 800 solar panels on the roof. The mass timber construction creates a beautiful space for our campus dining, but very exciting in the basement of this building is our all-new GeoExchange plant. This is 20,000 square feet of space that will be built out to be the new heart of the campus. And when I say heart, I mean because it's the place that's going to take all of our low temperature hot water and chilled water from our GeoExchange field and deliver it to all of our campus buildings to live into our carbon-free future 20 by 35. Our goal is to activate the GeoExchange plant. We call it flip the switch to turn on the heat to campus buildings by the fall of 2024. Phase 2, which is the renovation of Sharpless Commons, has begun and will be completed in the fall semester of 2023. Sharpless Commons will become a central student hub with flexible spaces for meeting and socializing. Another exciting campus project is the renovation of Martin Hall. Starting in spring break 2023, this building will be renovated to be an interdisciplinary center for computer science, film and media studies, and the media center. It will include a social space, a black box theater, a screening room, editing suites, computer science labs, and an outdoor arts plaza that connects Martin Hall with Lang Performing Arts Center and Lang Music Building. One of the last phases of the Martin Hall renovation will be to connect Martin Hall and the Lang Music Building to the college's new carbon-free energy systems. All of this work will be done for Martin Hall to open for use in the fall semester of 2025. In addition to Martin Hall, buildings across the north quad of the campus will be tied into the college's new carbon-free energy systems. In order to reduce the energy load on the college's new GeoExchange plant, all of the campus buildings are being thoroughly studied for energy efficiency interventions. Some of these interventions may include new windows, new insulation, and new HVAC systems. There will be a lot of construction activity in and around Parish Hall. Parish Hall is the oldest of the college buildings, and some of the underground infrastructure around Parish Hall is over 100 years old. So as we bring the piping for the college's new net zero energy system up to Parish Hall and go around Parish Hall to connect the North Quad, we'll be replacing a lot of that very old infrastructure. Renovation work inside Parish Hall is very exciting for students. We'll be adding air conditioning to the 3rd and 4th floor of the East Wing and the North Wing student residence spaces. We'll also be renewing all of the finishes in the student residence spaces and hallways and renovating bathrooms. This is a time of great change and transformation on campus. I hope you're as excited as I am as we welcome our carbon-free future.